Hey YouTubers, I'm currently live right now. I won't be live for too long, so I'm gonna make this video real short. So this video is basically about for those of you who've tested negative. Okay, so for those of you that have tested negative, right? This is what I want you guys to do after you test negative. After you test negative, I want you to continue the process for an additional 5 to 6 months. Okay? And this is to ensure that there is no leftovers. Okay? So I don't know if I can see y'all messages because right now I'm currently live on my cell phone. But I've been getting a lot of emails and messages about some of you guys who got rid of it. And even though even though I don't follow up like that too much, I just want to let y'all guys know. Okay, I see the messages now. Hey, Dante. Look, listen. After you test negative, you continue the process for another 5 to 6 months. Okay. Now, after that 5 to 6 months, what you could do after that is you could take this test called the Western blot test. Okay. You don't have to go to any I don't recommend going to any medical doctors. What you need to do is you need to find a holistic doctor or a naturopathic doctor, okay? I got 4 negatives right now that are going to be taking that test in the summertime. So, look, for you guys that tested negative out there, what I want you to do is continue the process, continue eating, continue drinking a gallon of distilled water a day, okay? Continue getting your sunlight, continue doing your grounding, okay? Grounding is essential. And do that for about 5 to 6 months. Now, once you reach that, right? Once you reach that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the Western blot test. The Western blot test is almost similar to the IgG. Once you look at the Western blot test, you're gonna see a IgG number there. Okay, it's gonna fall below a 0.90. So the same readings that you get on the IgG test, it's gonna be almost identical. It's gonna be identical to the Western blot test. Okay, so what I recommend you doing is you could order the test from Washington D.C. There's a website to order the Western blot test. I think it's like about $120 or $130, or you could find a naturopathic doctor or a holistic doctor to do the test for you. Okay, now when you do the Western blot test, it's like putting the icing on the cake. The IgG test is good. The Western blot test is basically like putting the icing on the cake. Okay. Now, even if you don't have access to the Western blot test, what you could also do is you could continue the process for another 6 months straight. Okay. And then once you complete that 6 month, you're done basically. You're 100% completely done. But then there's some of you out there, you probably assume that you still have it. So when you do the Western blot test, that particular test right there actually puts the icing on the cake. Okay? So that's what I want to let you guys know, okay? And then for those people out there that still doubts that you can't get rid of this, listen, man, it's 2020, man. You can cure cancer. You got people out there making testimonies how they got rid of their stage 4 cancer. You got people out here getting rid of their type 2 diabetes. You got people out here getting rid of arthritis. You got people out here getting rid of HPV naturally. So you got people out here that didn't even take any freaking damn supplement. Their immune system just got rid of the HPV by itself with time, okay? So for those of you that are doing it, I want you to keep pushing, okay? Because it's not a quick fix. It's not a quick fix. A lot of you want to get rid of your herpes in 3 months, 2 months. How can you get rid of it in 3 months or 2 months when you've been eating bad for the last 2 decades? You've been eating bad for 20 years, 30 years, and you expect to clean out 30 years of bad eating out in 2 months? Come on, it don't work like that. If the body needs 8 months, then you gotta give the body 8 months. If the body needs 2 months, you gotta give the body 2 months. Some of the people out there that gets rid of it so fast, that's because they probably got a better body than you. Okay, not all of us grew up the same. Some of us grew up in poverty, so we didn't have access to nutritional food. Some of us, we grew up in a better family where we had access to more essential nutritional food. Okay, so that's why some of these people out there, their IgG is falling like rockets. Okay, that's because they essentially had a better body. Um, or they Hep C. Okay, so yeah, I would do a video on the Hep C. Actually, I had a person who got rid of his Hep C along with the herpes at the same time. You see, hepatitis C, it's the same thing. It's like the same process that you're doing for herpes. You could do it for hepatitis C. The only thing we're basically doing is we're essentially oxygenating the blood. That's what we're doing. We're bringing back more oxygen into the blood. I don't even know how to pronounce that name, but anyways, hey, how you doing, girl? Okay, so I'm gonna be making more videos soon, but I just came out here to let you know, for those of you guys that got a negative on their own without my assistant, okay? I just want you guys to continue the process for another 6 to 5 months, okay? Just because you test negative, you're not done yet. Continue doing it, and then after the 5 or 6 month is done, that is when you can relax, okay? Because during the 5 to 6 month process, okay, what you might experience is you might experience something called a clearing outbreak, okay? Give me 1 second. Hey, about to get a negative last IgG. That's good, very good. Give me 1 second. I'm live. Sorry about that, guys. That's good. 1.04 is really good. What I would recommend to push that more is I would recommend to incorporate some intermittent fasting. And another thing that really plays a big role, guys, is drinking a lot of water. Okay, try to drink a gallon of distilled water a day. All right, it's very good. Is there a new process? It's pure olive juices for olive juice. Honestly, I would not recommend buying any juice out there, man. Like, you can't trust people's words for it. You can't trust these companies' words for it. I recommend making your own damn juice, man. You should be making your own, because only you know what you put into it. Yeah, it says 100% organic, man. Nowadays, anybody can put organic labels on anything. So make your own aloe vera juice or whatever, okay? Don't trust these stores out there, okay? Make your own stuff. You're doing your own healing, so you should be making your own food. Okay, guys. So I got to get going, but I got more videos coming out in the next week or so, okay? I only came out here because, a lot of you guys are testing negative. And then a lot of you guys are close to testing negative. So just when you think it's over, it's not really over. I want you to keep pushing 5 to 6 months, okay? And look, remember, you're going to take the Western blot test. That will be your final testament. At the end of the 5 to 6 months, take that Western blot test. And once you get that result for that, you could go back to living the way how you were living before you came in contact with this parasite, okay? And we got some videos coming out for HIV. Want to let y'all know that HIV is the opposite of curing herpes. With herpes, the IgG numbers is going down. If you take the HIV test, right, and you go on a raw vegan diet, what you will notice is that there's the CD4 count starts to go up. Because people that have HIV, their CD4 counts is significantly low. So one thing that you notice when you're on a raw vegan diet and you're supplementing, so for those of you guys that have HIV, you're going to start noticing that your CD4 counts will start to increase. And you want to get it to that range where it says, I think it's borderline slash negative. So every 30 days that you get tested, you'll see that your CD4 count is going up, 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 up. That basically means your immune system now is fighting the HIV virus. Okay, I got to get going. I'm going to see you guys soon. Stay strong, keep going. And I'll see you soon on the next video. Shalom. How the hell do I end this shit?